Hello everyone, it's Noelle from Noelle's Nook, and I'm back with my 30 Days, 30 Ways series, where every day we'll paint or color the same image in a different way every day. I drew a simple image of a horse in my sketchbook and then transferred the image to watercolor paper. This way I'll keep the consistency of the drawing, save time, and focus more on what I want to accomplish, practicing techniques and playing with different mediums. Today I started off by laying down some Frisket to preserve some white areas, focusing on areas where I wanted to keep some highly concentrated detail. You'll see throughout the video that I lay several layers of ink wash to build value. At first I was using a ton of water, but what I learned through this series that less is more. All this time I never realized how much water I was laying down on my pieces, and I'm really glad I came to this realization while doing this series. I'm actually going to stop talking for a couple of moments, so sit back, enjoy the view, and I'll check back with you periodically. Overall, I really like the amount of detail I put into the piece, but at the same time, I feel I could have added less detail in some areas and more detail in others. But as I went along with this series, I focused less on details and more on speed while also having fun. After spending all this time layering ink wash and getting the piece to look as realistic as possible, well, this is the part where I think people might cringe. Layering obscenely bright colors. Fun fact, these watercolors were made using cheap watercolor pencils. Do you want to see a video on that? Let me know in the comments. So what did you guys think? Are you excited to see more? I'm really excited for this series and I hope you are too. And remember, draw what you love and love what you draw.